And Shadow
Radiant
pretty
team
strong.
pick.
Team Random.
I think Team Random are in some trouble, actually. I don't really see how they're going to be able to combat the team fight from IG Vitality. You have Shadow Fiend and Venged, two pretty strong tanky range cores. Once they pick up BKB's Team Random
10 seconds
actually
remaining.
have 0 damage between their heroes. And they've got heroes like Warlock and
5
Train
seconds
Protector
remaining.
to help them get there. Looks tough.
Yeah, I mean, Random, they've got to pick a core here that's pretty independent, doesn't really need a whole lot of babysitting, because IG.v, they're going to get active really early, and you got to have someone that can just farm and not deal with all that wad of damage coming at you. So any obvious picks you're thinking of, or is this just really a random choice?
10 seconds.
So the Stark has a pretty good matchup. Okay, Troll Warlord, here we go. That's exactly what I was going to say next, how'd they know?
It is Shadow's most picked hero in the past.
First blood will happen in this game. Definitely the place with the most kill potential.
Yep, they go in, they start things off with a stomp, but knowing they can't get too greedy there, Blink pops on, gets the Searing Chains, they're locking down Super in place, blasting him with a Remnant, and that will be first blood.
Oh man, huh?
Yeah, they'd really like to go for Troll here. They do get a stun, they get the Leech Seed off as well. There's a TP in from the Brewmaster, but they know he doesn't have ult. It looks like Shadow just wants to take out Cicada with him. There will be a swap back, trying to go in with the Requiem. It will clip down the Troll, and now Faith Beyond gonna get stunned up by the Venge. Grave comes out just in time by Y. That could have been a complete disaster. It looks like Paparazzi still chasing, has that wave of terror. Can he get in range of it, shooting it out, but just barely misses. So Paparazzi won't find a kill there. Meanwhile, there is going to be a chase up. Ice does make it to his shrine, and they're just going to keep slapping each other down. Dogfights, camping near the trees, goes Invis, and, well, they go for the Fissure. Can they actually get him down? Trees certainly open.
Ember Spirit, Flame Guard to break armor anyways.
Ooh.
And Ice in some danger here.
Sure is. Looks like he's crawling around trying to be sneaky, but Dogfights are just going to go. Oh, they're going to punch him up. They've got Swap and Stun for days, and Shadow moving forward. They're going to drop the Warlock ult. Connects onto two. Shaker is able to drop his ult, and it looks like Dogfights is able to get a heal. Pandas are splitting. They're trying to go in, but a little bit of confusion on who they're focusing. Dogfights gets away after a really nice overgrowth. Yeah. Looks like they will eventually lose their Warlock.
Under attack.
Golems aren't going to be super successful here, so Radiant do still get a kill out of it.
But honestly, that's a win for IG. Their tower
Push coming in now as Cole's ready to go. They bring Ember forward. Dogfights. A solo defenders is going in. Popping out an optimistic heal. There will be a TP back in from Cicada, but he's running a little bit low on souls. They go in. They get two heroes for the stomp, and this is a nice chance to focus down the Brewmaster. They get blinked by his lone, so he's going to be remnanting back in front of the tower. There's a swap back in if they want to get this started. Shadow completely isolated, unable to be saved, and now Dazzle, even with the Grave, can't get out of there. Just doesn't have time to cast the up. So all 5 heroes of IG.v make their hold in the mid lane. They get 3 heroes that they really wanted, and this tower is going to be theirs. So big win coming out of the Dire team. Shadow's just wailing on this tower, and Blink can follow up. They've got TPs to get back to their base when they need to, so it'll be a tier 2 for tier 2 surprise, but this tier 3 is mighty low. They're going in. The split to follow up. They're going to send out the remnants. There will be an overgrowth to hold him back as Troll. He's just going to dodge this one, does not want to fight. As you've got Blink just trying to scoot his way out of there, but the upheaval makes things quite difficult. Shallow Grave trying to hold him back, but oh, there we go. There's the dunk following up. It's going to be all 5 heroes clipped by the Fissure. They are able to pop the Aegis, but at what cost there? They're going in. Double Edge going to be thwarted there in July. Finally gets it going. They do have to get their Brewmaster down. Y taking some serious damage from the Raze as well, but so far the tower is being held. These Fissures are hitting on everyone. And they're going back in. Faith Beyond gets back in the fight, goes forward. The Searing Chains connect onto a bunch, holding them back. This is huge for Team Random. That's going to be a triple kill now for Blink, and they're going to go in. They are not going to let this Centaur off with a warning. 4 heroes dead. It was costly, but they got exactly pretty tricky now. 1 less Aegis keeping Cicada up. But I mean, in July, it's just the real target here because he can just casually sit back and eat up everything that Random can throw at them. Now, Super just chilling, channels the upheaval. It will be canceled by a Fissure, but there they go. They're able to find the tree. Now in July, going to be fighting. They drop the Golems on top of 2. Shadow getting low. Will take another Grave, but the Ember Spirit's down. He has buyback, and he's using it. He needs to get back in this fight. Shadow goes down. He does not have buyback. 70 seconds, no Troll. The carry Venge now isolated. There is an Echo Slam connecting onto a bunch. The follow-up damage is lacking on Team Random right now. They just can't find the kills they need. And it looks like there will be more lockdown coming in as Ember narrowly escapes a dieback, but these Brax are toast. They are just getting handed down. Faith Beyond comes in, another Fissure connecting onto 2, but again, where's the damage? It's just not there. With the troll down, with Blink being too scared to reinitiate, they can't go blind from the troll off on all of them if they get some good follow-up. Slight Searing Chains combo. It could still be nasty. They're going to reinitiate here as 3 heroes just touching the rock in a hard place. Oh, this is very difficult to deal with. In July, just going to be taking a beating there. We'll get bashed up as Shadow is just running for his life. BK beat and fleeing. We'll get punched in the corner by Dogfights. The real fight still happening over here as Pandas are split, and there's just not really a clear game plan from Random here. Looks like Shadow will finally escape. Faith Beyond blinking away to freedom as IG.v a little confused on who to initiate on there as well.
Radiant's middle
This man tries to control, he just bashes him, walks back, waits for his end game, bashes him over and over. Controls the back there.
Radiant's middle barracks. Radiant's middle barracks.
Plays this kind of supporty role, tank up, stay alive.
Yeah, Paparazzi picked as the core venge, but July doing the real work here. Sakata taking a lot of damage, will get 4 stabs down as July continues to hammer on the racks. It's now or never. Random, they gotta jump in, they gotta take this fight or they're gonna lose everything that keeps them in this game. Shadow is just chucking axes for all he's worth at July, but he's taking no damage. The full set of racks goes down. There's gonna be a Blink Stomp Stampede coming in. Oh god, this is it. That's gonna be the rock dropped onto 2. They're going to be rotating back. A good Fissure stops the fight temporarily. Blink out from Faith Beyond. He just makes it to his fountain, but this fight is just Blink versus the world. Ice drops a fantastic Echo, and Sakata does go down, but it looks like this Earth is getting very, very low. He's going to get graved up. They've now got Emperor Spirit isolated. Faith Beyond comes back forward. He's going to be trying to do his best here, but no, this tree's tanky. Dogfights crawling next to this, and will end up burning down. Blink trying his best. Still, Paparazzi. Well, Hurricane himself down to the low ground. Super now running away with that Glimmer Casing, but Troll now focusing in July. How tanky is this Centaur? He's going to go for his stomp, go for the double edge, but does kill himself. That's going to be 3 heroes dead. Finally, an opportunity for Random to breathe and get out of their base. Trying to focus down Paparazzi as well, and it looks like he got a good lock on this Venge. Goes for the Hurricane Pike, trying to take out Faith Beyond, but the Grave is there, and they got the kill. That is a full 5-man wipe. Not losing anything on Team Random.
Alright. They're all dead. So is their base. They're quite the tough situation here. Playing against Mega Creeps right now. But it looks like they're not quite ready to tap out yet. No good game has been called. Just kidding. There it is.
Okay, they had their fight. They had a good fight. The racks are down.
They killed them all. They answered on their corpse.
That's, it's fair.
Smile.
All right.